Hey guys, YGOSmurf here, and today I bring you yet another engine. Videos by YGOSmurf. Be creative. Now I know that it's been a long time since I've actually done an engine video, but I've discovered a really nifty card that can definitely work with a new engine. I don't have a very clever name for this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it Dinosaur Stamp. This engine will revolve around one of the newer cards that is also currently a TCG exclusive, Samurai Cavalry of Reptier, and his wonderful effect of destroying non-pendulum monsters at the beginning of the damage step before damage calculation, as well as the nifty Fossil Dig that allows you to add a level 6 or lower dinosaur type monster from your deck to your hand. Why would you want to run this engine? So like I said before, Samurai Cavalry of Reptier has a very nifty effect that, at the start of the damage step, if this card attacks an opponent's face-up monster that is not a pendulum monster, you can destroy that monster. Boom. Not only does he have that nifty effect, but he is a level 4 earth monster with 1800 attack, meaning he's going to be pretty beefy regardless if your opponent has pendulum monsters or not. Not to mention, he's really good for generic rank 4 fodder, on top of being a 3-scale pendulum monster if you are running pendulums in your deck. So the ratios for this engine are pretty simple. They're going to be basically like every other engine that I've suggested that involve a search and a monster. And that is going to be 2 monsters per the 1 search spell, or 1 more search item than searcher. But I think the best one right now actually is going to be 2 monsters and 1 spell, not 3 monsters and 2 spells. By running 2 monsters and 1 searcher, you're effectively running 3 monsters anyways, but this time it gives you some search capability and some deck thinning in there, which is all very important in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And like many of my other problematic solving engine, this is going to be probably better sided than main deck, depending on your deck. If you're running dinosaurs and you have level 4s in there that you're already planning on doing rank 4 summons, then by all means main deck this sucker. But for those of you who just want to have this engine to counter pendulum strategies without having to deal with them too strongly, definitely run them in your side deck. Go ahead and play your first game and then side them in. And guess what? They're going to definitely be helpful because with essentially 3 copies of the monster, you're bound to see your sided cards, unlike some of the other floodgates that you're only siding in 1 of. And that is the engine. Hopefully you liked it, Dinosaur Stampede. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other really nifty dinosaur type monsters that could help out in this engine in a generic way. Share this video so your friends know what you're talking about. Subscribe to me if you deem me worthy. Support me if you wish. Have a wonderful day, guys. See ya.